Hi. Okay. Specifically yesterday I went and saw the neurologist at the Barrows Institute. Um, the first doctor was a resident, and she wasn't so pleasant. Her boss, he was pleasant enough and definitely knew his stuff, but also he was the director, so why wouldn't he? They're wanting to start me on Copaxone. Now, reading on Copaxone, totally different, answer in reading as opposed to what they told me. What they told me was the only side effect is the injection site. Reading it, it goes all the way down every single thing that you can have with MS, along with the last thing being cancer. Now, those of you that are taking Copaxone, please tell me, what is your experience with it? Is it just thoroughly what they said? Or is what I read the truth? The biggest fear that I have is cancer. Not to mention that not only that, specifically, the head of neurology told me that I've had MS over 10 years. Why they would say this? Only thing I can think of is maybe the damage is enough to be for 10 years. I really don't know. It definitely threw me for a loop. I was spazzing out, totally having muscle spasms, everything else, tics, and all that, which is not fun. Today's been a very good day. I've not had any of that, other than specifically with this hearing 10 years. Really threw me for a loop, and today I cried in the bathroom. I know crying at the drop of a hat is part of MS, but that wasn't why I was crying. Specifically, it seems that every time I try to do something or I try to get ahead, I just get behind. I don't want to die. And MS is not going to kill me. But if Copaxone's possible side effect of cancer is true, the cancer may kill me. I have many generations in my family where the females, it gets one generation, skips a generation, then gets the next one. My grandmother and my grandaunt lost their battle with cancer. My mother doesn't have cancer, and I'm next. I'm really, really, really hoping that this Copaxone, what they said is the only side effect, is actually the only side effect. So those of you that do use Copaxone, please tell me. Tell me about it. Tell me what the side effects are, at least for you. It might make me feel better. I'm also going to definitely try the Nutrifuron because it's completely natural. And if it's natural, more than likely it's not going to give me a bad side effect. On top of all that, specifically 4,000 milligrams of vitamin D3, which is sunshine, is what was requested for me to take, which no problem, I can do that, especially with the gummies. Very yummy. Along with that, once I get my paycheck, all of these videos will be on my own site, athenasfightwithms.org or .info. Depends on how much money I actually get in my paycheck. Along with all that, I am just trying to make sure that everything is good, kosher, and one thing that I did read regarding Copaxone, Rebif, Avonet, Betaseron, they call it the crab drugs, which is weird. Other than the only thing I can think of is the first thing they try is Copaxone, then they try Rebif, and several things that I've read regarding Rebif, people have lost their ability to walk. Avonex Betaseron, I actually didn't read that particular portion because I was like, not being able to walk, okay, I'm stopping reading. Now, the injection, they're saying it's daily. Are the rest of you having to do it daily, or are you doing it weekly? I'm just not sure. Not sure if I'm going to take the Copaxone at all. Definitely am going to do the Nutrifuron and see if it helps. If it does, then I don't have to worry about the Copaxone. If it doesn't, then, well, that will be not so fun. I'm trying to find a positive light in this, and the only positive light in this that I see is these videos. Hopefully they'll touch somebody either newly diagnosed, or maybe they're just having a heck of a time with it, trying to find something to relate to, and maybe this will help. Maybe some of the items and facts that I find out will be helpful, because that's the whole reason why I have this, at least according to the Lord it is. He wants me to develop a website to educate people regarding MS, to educate people regarding the different treatments, natural, homeopathic, and of course the new drugs. And all that I will be posting on my website. As I said, I'm trying to find a silver lining. That's the only silver lining I see, so I pray that this does touch somebody. So, I guess I'll let you guys go. I need to get going. Not to mention, I'm smelling something burning, which is not a good thing. So thank you very much, and I'll talk to you later.